Okay, so in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you have a bunch of different stats, and one of them is strength. This is a very, very important stat because not only does it affect your weapon control, it also does the damage you inflict using melee attacks, even the power of your unarmed attacks, but the best thing for it is that it increases your carrying capacity. So what we are going to do in this video is go through the best way to level up your strength early in the game. And this isn't going to take too long depending how much robbing you do, so how much of a thief you become. So basically what you want to do, or what I recommend, is if you go to Troskowitz, there is a house here, and what you're going to do is you're going to sleep in this little house. And you're also going to use the waiting feature by pressing select on a controller. And as soon as it passes midnight, like very, very little after midnight, so say like 5 or 10 past midnight, as close as you can get it to just past, what you're going to do is turn your camera up so that you can see nicely, and you're going to go through the town. You're going to rob everyone while they are sleeping. You're going to be opening doors through lockpicking. You're going to be robbing people that are sleeping in their beds. You're going to be stealing everything you can. And I highly recommend saving the game before you do any of the stealing, just in case you are caught or something goes bad. You don't want guards chasing you. You don't want people being unhappy with you. You want to try and get away with it, so shut your doors and stuff behind you as well. And there are multiple ways you can save. You can sleep in a bed, like if you've got the bed up at the blacksmith, you can sleep there and save. You can drink a savior schnapps and you can save it. Or you can even do the thing where you save and quit out of the game, so that when you load back in, you've got that game save. So make sure you save it is very, very important, so that if you do make a mistake, you have no consequences for it. And then what you want to do after you've robbed people is basically you are going to over-encumber yourself as much as you possibly can. So you'll see at the bottom, I've got 158 out of 170 for my carrying capacity. And then with some of the stuff that I've stolen, looking in my little storage chest, if I transfer all the items to my character, you'll see that my weight only goes up to 168 because I did drop off a bunch of this old stuff. Let me just pick all this stuff up quickly. I've been trying to inventory manage and I completely forgot about recording this video. Okay, so we're not too much over, but we are at 184 out of 170. So what we're going to do now is look at the strength stat, and you'll see that I'm currently level 10, my XP is 93, I need to get that to 460 to level up. So what I'm going to do is just go into my little room where I can sleep and stuff at the blacksmith. And it's quite cheesy. A lot of people are going to get bored with this, but if you want your strength stat increased, if that's how you're going to enjoy the game, then I highly recommend doing this. What you need to do is either, if you're on PC, create yourself a macro that's going to spin you in a circle whilst walking forward. You don't have to do this in this room. You can do this anywhere. You can just find a random field, find a random path or something, and just make sure that you are spinning to the left or the right as you are walking forward. So a macro on PC, if you're on controller, you can try and wedge something on the analog sticks, or you can use rubber bands or something like that. And you basically just want to do this over and over again. You can leave it idle, so you can AFK, you can go to sleep, you can go out shopping, you can go for dinner, you can literally do whatever. And the more encumbered, like the more over encumbered you are, the faster your XP is going to increase. If we look at mine after doing that for a very short amount of time, I've gone from 93 XP up to 117, and I've only got 14 kilos over my max carrying capacity. So it is a very, very simple method. It's one that's going to take a little bit of time. Say after an hour or 2 hours, maybe 200 or 300 kilos over your max carrying capacity, you could easily get maybe 5 to 10 levels. I'm not entirely sure how it works with the numbers of the XP earned and things like that. But if we go to our player and we bump it along to buffs, you'll see that you've got overloaded. So you want to try and fill this bar up. You want this entire circle around the icon to be yellow. Because when that yellow has filled up that entire circle, that means you're getting like the maximum benefit from being overloaded. And again, I'm not sure on the numbers and stuff, but what you want to do is go around robbing people, buy a bunch of stuff off traders. You basically just want to have as much weight on your character as possible, and then just go AFK, spinning in circles, and just let all of that amazing XP come in for doing absolutely nothing. Build up your strength levels, which is also going to benefit your main level 2. And that is, in my opinion, the fastest way to level up your strength, especially early in the game in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And what we are going to do is leave that video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about this game in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. Thank you for watching.